Welcome back to the Arsenal podcast, guys. Welcome back to another brand new video. Welcome back, the Courses Arsenal Army. Welcome back from the Emirates Stadium. And I hope you survived that beating 4-1. But I predicted it. I said it's going to be a 4-0 or a 4-1. I saw it coming. Runnarson. We are going to be talking about my man Runnarson. Big man thing. Is he to blame for all the goals we conceded? I'm not really sure, but we shall talk about that. Smash the like button. 200 is the target. If you want to come on, of course, it's 50 likes. Then you guys come on. I'm looking at the comments here. Bro, I'm done. This is the relentless Gunnar Runnarson. I just can't stop laughing. I'm telling you. Runnarson, what a nasty performance. He has had a bad day in office. Really a bad day. He shouldn't have started, right? I didn't put him in my predicted lineup, but I do not know why Mikel Arteta decided to use him. So let's, guys, welcome back. Let's get into the match reaction. We are already in the match reaction, aren't we? Manchester City 4, Arsenal 1. It is over. The journey for Arsenal in the Carabao Cup is over with an absolutely shambolic performance. You just can't believe what we have seen, ladies and gentlemen. You just can't. If you didn't watch this game, please go back and watch. Try to rewatch the game. You will know what we are going to talk about today. You will know where my reaction comes from. I'm not fuming. We lost 4-1. I'm not fuming. I'm so amazed that we have. Every day I see poor performances, and I'm like, we also had this kind of player at Arsenal, right? Anyway, guys, what did you make of that performance? As we get into it, go in the comment box, the live reaction. You can also go in the comments after it's live. Go down in the comments. Tell me, what did you make of this game? First and foremost, what were expectations? Because for me, I think in this game, your expectations defined the way you feel after we were smoked 4-1. I never had any expectations in this game, to be real. Realistically, I never had any expectations in this game. Never. Not at all. But, just tell me. So, well, I think in the first half, first 10 minutes, first 20 minutes, first 10 minutes, right? It was all Manchester City. Everything was Manchester City. They played, they dominated the game, they created the chances, and they scored a goal. Beautiful goal from, which I think was still, a weakness of defending and the goalkeeper's era. A cross is brought in your box, and then, I don't know what he's trying to do. You're aiming for the ball, but you're not facing in its direction. And then the striker heads the ball. Oh my God. That goal just pissed me off. But after the first 10 minutes, the first 15 minutes in the game, we get back, we settle in, we start playing some good football. Gabriel Martinelli finds a beautiful header from Alexander Lacazette. 1-1. We are back in it. And after the equalizer, this is something I saw. And, we have not been doing it very often. After the equalizer, instead of Arsenal sitting back, losing the game and so on, what we actually did was we kept on putting on the pressure. Yeah? We put on the pressure. And I'm like, okay, this is going to work, right? This is working. This is going to work. Jesus Christ is me. First half is over. We go out there. I don't know what Mikel Arteta told the boys. We come back. Gabriel Martinelli gets off the pitch. You saw that. That was the end of Arsenal. That was the end. I didn't see anything else. I just didn't see anything else. I didn't see anything else from Arsenal. I didn't see. Trust me. The second goal, the third goal, the fourth goal, it was all Manchester City. They outclassed us. The Pep Guardiola City, they outclassed us. And I told you, They were a club that was looking for momentum, just like we were. But the difference is their manager knows that every game counts, right? Right now, every game counts. You can't lose points. You can't lose a game. Whether it's a cup game, whether it's Carabao Cup, whether it's FA Cup, every game counts because they are not doing out so well. They're not doing so well. So every game counts. So they went out in this game, with a motive. We want a win. We want to win. If you look at our lineup, I'm not going to say it was a bad one, was it? I mean, we had Sid Kolasinac, of course, who I didn't know, who as a player, I've never agreed with him. I've never agreed with any manager who says he's going to play Squadron Mustafi, who's going to play Sid Kolasinac. I've never agreed. Never agreed to such decisions, man. I've never agreed. But it didn't look rosy, but it was okay. It was okay because, I wanted a change. This was the lineup. Runnarson, Mustafi, Gabriel, Kolasinac, Martinez, Elneny, Ceballos, Cedric, Willock, Lacazette, and Gabriel Martinelli. That was the starting lineup. Yeah. And I was like, okay, let's see what the boys can do. Big up Gabriel Martinelli. He's a real one. I really loved his performance today. Really loved it. I think that Martinelli, ever since Martinelli went off the pitch, I didn't get another player. All the players have been so bad. So bad. It was a bad performance. It was a really, really a bad performance, guys. I don't know if anyone can come out there and defend this performance. I don't know, but I can't. I'm looking for the right words to define this kind of performance at the Emirates Stadium. You come, it's like we are used now. You get me? It's like we are used. Every game we go into, it's a loss. Every game we go into, we are the underdogs. Every game we go into, we don't have a chance of winning. It was the same thing. The same exact thing we are today. We go onto this pitch, everyone knows we are not going to win. Everyone knows we are not going to win. We didn't win. Jesus Christ. We didn't win. As simple as that. Like everybody thinks Arsenal is not going to win this game. We didn't win. But it was a shambolic performance, guys. To be real, real talk, it was really, really a shambolic performance. There is no way you're telling me that we've been spanked 4 by Manchester City. Yes, I do agree. And almost 4 of the goals have come from mistakes. Poor defending, poor goalkeeping, poor man marking. Let's first talk about Runnarson for a minute. What was Runnarson trying to do? Guys, why did he even... I mean, if Mikel Arteta thinks that this guy is doing well in training, then he's seeing wrongly. If we think that players are doing well in training, and that's the reason as to why we are, bring them on the pitch, we are seeing wrongly, the results are lying to us. There was nothing, there is nothing Runnarson did today that was positive. Nothing. His ball playing is so poor. He gave away all the balls he was trying to pass. And it's like, okay, maybe he doesn't have ball playing, tactics. He doesn't, cannot pull off a save. Jesus Christ. I mean, I looked at the goals he was conceding. The Phil Foden goal, that one I would agree. I mean, it was a super goal. But I'm asking myself, a goalkeeper at Arsenal, you concede such a free kick, the first goal. Now, guys, that performance is just not acceptable. And it really shows the run we are on. Not in the Premier League. Now, it has gone from the Premier League. It has gone from the fact that we are playing like this in the Premier League. It has gone to other competitions now. So probably if we are in the Europa League, we would be out. Because in the Carabao Cup now, we are out. There is no hope, guys. There is no hope. If there is hope, then let the club prove me wrong. Let anyone prove me wrong. But there is no hope right now. There is no hope. These performances are just piling on and on and on and on. When did we last put in when did we last put in a perfect performance? When did we last, fight? Is there a fighting spirit in this team? Do the players feel like they want to play? Do we even have the right manager? Do we even have the right squad? There's so many questions right now. You just can't think about, you just can't think about what is wrong at Arsenal right now. You just think, I just can't think about what's wrong at Arsenal. I just can't think. Runnarson is like a robot standing in goal, a hologram. Every ball that goes to his, every shot on target is a goal. Every shot on target is a goal. Jesus Christ. I mean, where do you start to solve this mess? If anyone is thinking about solving the mess at Arsenal, where do you start? A goalkeeper that cannot hold the ball. He's a, for example, if Banleno got injured, Runnarson is our second goalkeeper in hierarchy. Can you trust him with that performance? You can't. You just can't. I think this football club is as good as finished, guys. As good as finished. I don't think one transfer window is going to save the club. Not 2, not 3, probably 6 transfer windows. I don't know. There are times when you don't know what to say. There are times when you feel like you just can't say anything. Really, that was a really bad performance, guys. Very, 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 very performance. Very bad performance. Shambolic performance. Average. We were outclassed. We were schooled. We were schooled. And this is what I've been telling you about Mikel Arteta all the time. Do you think this guy has a plan B? Do you think this guy has a game plan? And it's very clear he doesn't. You're playing Manchester City. They possess the ball all the time. How do you go against them? Counter-attacking football, right? Because they're going to have the ball, they're going to have the ball all the time. They're going to have that ball all the time. So you play counter-attacking football against them, right? And I'm asking myself, did we even try to get them on the brink, or on the break? Did we try to? I highly doubt. I highly doubt. So, positives, negatives in the game. I don't know if I have any positives. But anyway, let us start with the negatives, because those ones are so many. One, I think Runnarson should not play any other game for Arsenal. I'm telling you, real talk. I defended this boy. I defended him. I thought he was a goalkeeper who needed time. I thought he was a keeper, a player who needed time to settle in at Arsenal. But you can't tell me that you have all 4 shots on target, go inside. You're making mistake after mistake on the pitch. He lacks confidence. He lacks anything that can make him a good goalkeeper. He lacks anything that can make him a good goalkeeper. He doesn't have confidence. He can't pull off a save. He can't start a run. Oh my God. Look, he should never play. I've seen Arsenal use one goalkeeper in all competitions. That's what we have to go for. Let's just use one goalkeeper in all competitions. As simple as that, right? As simple as that. One goalkeeper in all competitions. No Runnarson. I don't want to see him in the posts again. I just don't want to see him in the posts again. Trust me. The other negative is we have considered a very big injury blow. Gabriel Martinelli is out. I don't know how long, but he looked to be in pain. He looked to be in great pain, so he's out again. I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna be. I don't know how long it's gonna be out. But trust me, you do not want him to be out, do you? It has been so much of a bad performance, guys. Very, very bad. Very bad. Coming with part 2 of the match reaction, where we're going to have again the panel.